Get ready for something special. Something special.
25 years old. I took 1 L and I came back from that. I got 5 wins in a row. I'm going on my 6th win in a row against a former world champion. I'm not taking no easy fights. I don't need no tune-up fights. I'm here for a long time. I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a long time. Yeah, I knew I wanted to be a boxer ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was young, about 8 years old, I knew I just wanted to box. I'll write about it in school, I dream about it, everything. I just knew I wanted to be a boxer.
For a while, my brother was like my only friend, like my best friend, so like we did everything together. Even though I'm 6 years older, when I started boxing at like 10, 11, I would go home every day after the gym and teach him whatever it was that I learned in the gym. By the time he was of age, he already knew what he was doing. He was sparring older kids, bigger kids. He was already like winning fights.
Early on, I wanted to be an Olympic champion. I wanted to go ahead and win the Olympics.
When it all came about with the Olympics, we had our mind set to go run through it.
Even though it's a dream to become an Olympic champion, it's also a dream to turn professional and become the professional champion.
I always believed in myself. I believe in myself. I just knew I was able to make that change. I knew I wanted to just, change my life for the better and, become a star in this boxing.
What I've seen of him throughout the years, and 8 years of not losing to anyone, and I'm not talking about just fights, I'm talking about sparring matches, I'm talking, he's seen every style.
Lubin very calm and controlled, very focused, walking forward.
At that point, we just started going around and sparring top pros and seeing what he can do at that level. And when we was running in and out of gyms and destroying every single individual, I started getting phone calls from all the top promoters.
I guess you've described Erickson in a lot of different ways, but if you had one word that you had to use to describe him, what do you think it would be?
I know everybody says it, but one thing for sure I could say is that he's special. And everybody could take what they want from that word, but he's special.
I want them to mention me as a legend. I want them to know that Erickson Lubin was one of the best during his time. I want them to, mention me in the Hall of Fame.
He's on the ropes, he's sitting on the ropes. Referee shortly allowed him to do so. And there he goes down.
Well, when it comes to Erickson, it's people don't see, but it's more his mental strength than his physical.
This is boxing, anything can happen. Back on October 15th,
Jermell Charles, the challenger.
felt like a nightmare.
Lubin introduced him to his left hand nicknamed Sledge.
I was hoping it was a dream.
But 11 of his knockouts.
I knew I had made a mistake and took an L.
Charlo, that just landed perfectly.
And everybody said, well, you got hit with a lucky shot. I mean, he got hit with a shot that we didn't see. And we trained on not getting hit with that shot through camp. It just so happens that it landed clean. And just the look on his face was so heartbreaking. I mean, I couldn't sleep for at least a week. I mean, I was so heartbroken because I know mentally he felt like he let everyone down.
After his first loss, I seen a certain change in him. I can't really call it what it is, but the change I seen in him, he was just so hungry and so motivated.
We working. We working.
When he got dropped and he came back to the corner, he legitly looked me in my eyes and said, "It's time to really work now." He actually smiled and was like, "Okay." He just welcomed me to the pros. Let's get it. I mean, you could see the change in him.
And if you had to describe him in one word as a boxer, what would that be?
Superstar. He's gonna be a superstar.